Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that you can't watch by yourself. A TikTok user named Nick Cimino seemingly runs a store. In a video he published to the platform this June, the store seems to be closed for the time being, which is why Nick is able to record with no chattering noises from customers. He says that the building has been experiencing some bizarre activity, so he decided to pull out his phone to see if he could document this for his followers. Judging by the looks of the following footage, I'd say his efforts proved to be successful.
Okay.
It literally just stopped. It literally just stopped. Okay, can't show the code. Can't show the code. Something literally flew off the wall. Bro. Oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. I don't even know where to go. Okay. Holy, look at this.
Throughout the video, loud banging noises can be heard coming from somewhere nearby, but no matter where Nick looks, he cannot find the source. He says that the shop that was next to his is now gone and is completely abandoned. He says that usually when he hears these noises, they come from either the attic or from within the walls themselves, which is quite freaky. Because this video is so new, no concrete explanation has been given as to why these strange noises are happening and what is causing them. Let's just hope it's not anything too terrifying. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid has a whole world of amazing looking champions, all from their own unique faction, and those factions have a lot of lore. Here's a quick dive into the first faction you meet, the Bannerlords. Use my links below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC. The Bannerlords are a completely human faction in Teleria. They used to be part of an alliance to push back against the forces of evil, but over time they've seriously lost their way. I mean, they legit just launched a war against their old allies, the High Elves, and rumor has it their once good king Tabor isn't so good anymore. Is there something more sinister at work here? It's your job to find out in chapter 1 of the campaign. Lord Chamfort and Septimus are some of my favorite Bannerlords champions. What I enjoy most about the game is Tag Team Arena, because I get to use 12 of my champions in a fight against other players, which is always a lot of fun. I also like the huge variety of champions to play with, as well as the great amount of updates that makes the game continuously fun. And this month, Raid's got a non-stop schedule of summer events and activities. We're talking special fusion events to get a brand new legendary champion, tournaments against other players, and much more. They're also releasing 5 amazing new champions, and each of them looks incredible. I can't wait to try them out for myself. Raid's summer plans are just starting to heat up, and there are some giant updates coming very soon. So there's really never been a better time to get started. If you want to get a huge head start on Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan my QR code, and you'll get an epic hero, Chinoru, who is amazing in the Doom Tower. 200k silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in game. All this treasure will be waiting for you here. Once you're in, you can find me in game under the name The Sir Spooks, and if you're fast, you can join my clan. And it's that easy. Just click the link in the description and I'll see you in the game. A Twitter account called Today China specializes in delivering the newest pieces of video news coming from within China. This video that they uploaded to the social media platform on June 21st, 2021 starts off fairly simple enough, but eventually divulges into truly creepy territory.
那个有一些那墙都是红色的。哦，彩霞。嗯。有可能是灯光。就有点很难解释。那边是。右转，那个3.0右转的。老白，你说路上。哎，你看看这个彩霞。我一看还是个彩虹的，是个圆，就吹过去的边的。对，很边的。是人的飞机哦。科幻片里边的一个飞船。哎，你有发言权吗？这个航空航天的从这个。我是皮毛。我靠！好吓人！对啊。靠！
这些事情搞大了。
好吓人啊！太吓人了。
好清楚啊，是吧？越来越大了。
真的是。应该都走大运啊。我拍到了。我也拍到了。我刚才一直看不到。
A foggy, cloudy sky is all that can be seen for the first little while in the video, but as you can see, after a brief little while, a mysterious pyramid-shaped object begins to emerge from the clouds, moving around very slowly. I'm sure the people that can be heard in the video are quite freaked out and are probably discussing various different explanations as to what this creepy floating object could be. Is this authentic footage of a UFO captured on camera? Is this just a camera glitch? Or is this just plain and simply fake? Let me know your ideas in the comments. A man named Chris operates the YouTube channel Urbex Hill that typically focuses on the channel owner as he ventures out to various different abandoned and haunted buildings such as churches, schools, hospitals and sanctuaries, all of which turn out to be very creepy in one way or another. In this video uploaded to his channel on June 13th, 2021, Chris heads out to explore the now abandoned Warner and Swayze Observatory, located in East Cleveland, Ohio. The observatory was built between 1918 and 1920 by Worcester Warner and Ambrose Swayze. Together, they were the owners of the Warner and Swayze Company that specialized in precision instruments and telescopes in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The building was in operation until 1982, when business was no longer working for Warner and Swayze, who ultimately ended up in jail for mortgage fraud. When Chris arrives at the historic building, the outside looks lush and almost inviting, so he heads inside and investigates. For a long while, Chris is unable to find anything of huge significance that will help his investigation, but that all changes rather soon.
Ouch, shit.
Did you see it? If not, I don't blame you. It can be a little hard to see, plus it does happen rather quickly. But if you look right about here, you can make out what appears to be some sort of a shadow figure looking at Chris before ultimately heading back inside the observatory. Judging by Chris's nonchalant demeanor, I don't think he noticed this at the time either. But one thing is for sure, he must have gotten quite the scare when he reviewed the footage and saw that looking back at him. Archivo Extinto is a relatively popular horror/paranormal investigation YouTube channel that follows the channel's crew members as they explore a wide variety of creepy and haunted abandoned places from around the world and document their findings to their over 80,000 subscribers. The description of this particular video posted to their channel on June 13th, 2021 explains that they ventured out to a particularly eerie and possibly haunted house. The video is close to an hour in length, and as you can probably expect, it's full of terrifying moments and encounters. About 6 minutes into the investigation, one of the men slowly creeps forward with a flashlight in hand, when suddenly something falls and freaks him right out. Watch this.
¿Qué puede ser? Se me afiguró como una cruz. ¿Una cruz? Ajá.
They certainly find this a little bit weird, but decide to press forward and carry on. Eventually, they come across a bizarre object that captures their attention. It appears to be small in stature, but they can't seem to determine what it is exactly, so they ignore it and move along. But as you're about to see, they don't get too far before something stops them dead in their tracks.
Una tapa, una tapita, ¿o qué es? Sí. Y tratas de sacarla. Sí, es como una pipa, ¿no? Creo que sí. ¿Sí es? Ah, no mames. ¿Qué?
Although at this moment they are probably increasingly more worried and paranoid, they ultimately decide to open the door anyway, just to see if there's anything or anybody inside.
Hola. ¿Alguien se metió?
After they don't seem to find anybody inside the room, they stop for a moment to get a better look at the mysterious object they picked up just moments ago, an object they later believe is known as a totem of witches.
Oye, ve esto. ¿Qué es? O sea, no sé si tocarlo es lo que tenga que hacer, pero vele los ojos, güey. Los tiene cosidos.
They put it in their pockets and move outside, where they suddenly encounter the most terrifying thing yet. Look at this.
Güey, allá, cuidado. Se vio algo allá. Güey, allá, cuidado. Güey.
This creepy figure proceeds to stare at the two men for several seconds before darting back out of view. But the man filming notices the strange, non-human looking figure at the last second, and they try to find out where it went. Ultimately though, they are unable to discover its whereabouts after that first encounter, no matter how long they search. Although Archivo Extinto is well known for exploring creepy places, I don't think they are going to want to go back to this house anytime soon. Ross Allison and June Nixon are two paranormal investigators that operate a ghost hunting team. Their channel is sure to be of deep interest for any paranormal enthusiasts, seeing as how their content is genuinely creepy and has an unnerving, realistic feel to it all. In this video published to Ross's channel in September of 2019, June is seen talking to the camera while conducting an investigation with a woman who experienced the feeling of something or someone following her home one night. She believed it was none other than a spirit. During the investigation, all seems to be going well, until this horrifying moment is captured right on camera.
Hi, it's me again. Obviously. No one can understand why you have to scream, and neither can I. Why do you follow me everywhere? Please, can you just try to not scream? I have friends with me. They understand things in the spirit world. We all want to try to help. I'm going to turn it off now. Okay, let's see what we've got.
We all
A petrifying scream can be heard coming from the recording device when June placed the tape back, and all she can do is show utter fear, confusion, and bewilderment. This screaming was not heard during the investigation, so where did this mysterious and terrifying screaming noise come from? The answer may never be uncovered. And that was 5 scary videos you can't watch by yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
eat.